What's up, y'all? It's Ryan, Shane, So and So Farms. We are sitting on the side of the road. We're about an hour and a half away from home. We came over here down south to pick up another header for the other combine for rice, and we blew a tire. So we're sitting on the side of the road with the header trailer jacked up, waiting for someone to bring us a tire. The one we brought wouldn't fit, so anyway, here we are. We're not the only ones having a bad day. Thanks to Jake Valentine Farms out of Twist, Arkansas. We bought the header from him, had a blowout on the way home, and he sent this guy 30 minutes away to come help us out, so thank you guys. Alright, so we got the header back home. We actually hooked it up to the combine already. I didn't video that, of course, but the Honeybee is a pretty neat header. It's a Draper header. It says Rice Belt on there. They're made in Canada, but you can see the running gear comes off of it, the trailer itself. The tongue slides off, the axle slides off, and you're good to go. So whenever you get ready to move it, just pick it up, put that stuff back on. Our other Honeybee, we took it off this combine. It's the same setup, and we don't have a trailer for it, so that's going to be good for us. Now we have a trailer for both of them. So they're both 25-foot Drapers, and now we got a Draper for each combine for the rice. What we're going to do now is head out to the 9660. It's on the corn header, and we're going to try to cut a little corn. Shane cut some yesterday, a truckload or something. Corn in that field isn't looking just the best in the world, but we got to get it in the truck, get it in the bin. So Matt got started while we were running that header down, put a little dent in it. We're gonna make a couple rounds here and get some footage, and then we about got a truckload cut, and I'll haul it up to the elevator. Corn seems to be fair, I mean, but not super great. We got a bin full here, waiting on Matt to bring the grain cart. We've got the next truck mostly loaded. This bin here should top it off. Shane went to get some tools. Our concaves aren't opening with the button like they should, so we're going to work on that. We decided to cut corn with the 9660 just to keep the hours off the new combine, the newer combine. Just the less grain through it, you know, the longer it's going to last us. And this 9660 still got a lot of life left in it. We've got an 8-row corn header. It handles it just fine, so that's what we're going to stick with. So this is my first time dumping with a new grain cart. It's got a 20 or 22 inch unload auger on it, so it gets rid of its 900 bushel in a couple minutes. It's got a spout that goes left and right so you can load each side of the truck. Well, this is the first load of corn that I've hauled off myself. I've had another driver take first couple. I'm in the Volvo with the Tempty trailer we bought this year. The elevator we're hauling to is Tyson Foods. No, I'm sorry, Pico Foods. They're about 9 or 10 miles from where we're cutting corn, so not too bad. Then when we get moved up to our other fields of corn, we're about 15 miles away, so pretty short little haul, local place. It's a good market for the corn, so it works out for us. Well, one of the joys of hauling your own grain to the elevator is waiting in line. I'm probably 15 or 20 trucks back right now. Hopefully they're dumping fast. Glad I have air. When we got the Volvo back from our buddy that was borrowing it, well, actually it was on the excavator side of things, but got tree sap all over my windshield and all over my truck. Got to get that washed off as soon as I get back to town. I don't know why, but that stuff just goes through me. I want it to be clean. I want it to look decent. I want people to know that we care about our equipment. When you're running them with the excavators, it's hard to keep it clean because you're in and out of dirty places and all that. So it's not the excavator side's fault. It just is what it is. And it was parked under a tree, it looks like, but I think the power washer will take all that sap off. Hurry up and wait. Looks like some people are burning some rice stubble in the background. Pretty popular practice around here. I just got pulled up and got a better look, and the outlook is not good. Not too bad. Oh, we're gonna be here a little bit. So some thoughts to ponder. That field of corn is not gonna be very good. And we've been hearing that from everyone. Basically, I mean, we're 40% of what we should be. 60% of what we should be. We're 40% down. And that's kind of what we're hearing from everyone. I mean, I'm glad that we had a corn crop come up. Some people didn't. But then it kind of puts you in a funky spot of you didn't make enough money to do what you needed to do, but you didn't lose enough money to get an insurance claim. So you're kind of just right there on the brink of just enough. Just enough to be in a bad spot. But it's what we do. It's the risk. With the heat and the drought this year, I mean, we stayed on top of that field with the water. Goodness, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else we could have done different there. The other thing going on is our combine is busting kernels. We've opened our concaves up, slowed our rotor down. Hopefully that gets the desired result. I cut a few rounds on the combine and then brought the truck. Shane's in-laws, grandfather-in-law, his wife's grandpa was coming in, and he likes to ride the combine with Shane, so I jumped in the truck and took it down here. Good thing I did with this line. Shane wouldn't have been back anytime soon, so I'll probably be down here a few hours, but that's okay. They'll probably have the other truck loaded by then, and probably the grain cart and combine, but that's okay. That may hold that field. I hope it don't, but I have a sneaking suspicion it will. Not good, but there's going to be better days. There's always a better day hidden in your bad days, so take that to the bank. Little update. The line has moved. It's been about an hour. My grain buyer actually was texting me and he said that they had a power outage earlier, and that's why the line was building up. So it's moving now. We move a truck length about every 3 or 4 minutes. So we probably got another hour waiting and we should be out of here. Got some bad news from the cornfield. We blew a rear tire on the combine. We kind of knew that was coming. Tires aren't that good, but they are really, really expensive. So that's the next conundrum for us to figure out. If it's not one thing, it's another. When we went to get that header earlier, that was a 2-hour drive over there, 2-hour drive, well, more than a 2-hour drive back because we had to go slower, but we blew a tire on that header trailer on the way home. I didn't really get any footage of that. Wasn't going to disclose it because it is what it is. It's another thing to get past, but that just tells you what today is like. Tire after tire. Power steering pump's going out of the Volvo. Tire blew on the combine. Waiting in line. Can't get anything done. And can't cut the corn. So, living the dream. We'll figure it out though. Adapt, overcome. Work in the moment. Same stuff, different day. We'll get it figured out. No worries.